Hey guys, Topher here with the nerdfilter.com, bringing you a little shotgun action on Zavod. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I am not a big shotgun guy. I thought Zach and I were actually joking around, and I told him I was going to upload a gameplay footage with me using the shotgun here since everybody loves to run it, and I just did it. So, I don't normally use the shotgun. Like I said, I did go through and unlock all the different shotguns and then all of the attributed assignments that went along with it. And that's pretty much the extent of me playing with it. I do pull it out every once in a while for the lulls, but it's not very often. And as you can see right there, I'm really having a hard time with the setup. For whatever reason, this DBV, I normally run with a red dot sight for whatever reason. It seems to work out for me better. So after I die my first time, I'm going to go ahead and equip that. And then I get a little bit more comfortable. Now I am running a full medic assault class with a full med bag and paddles and everything. And then also for my gun, I'm running a Raffica, which is right now my favorite pistol that I've been running. So it's not quite my try-hard class with the MTAR, but it's pretty close. So I'm going to go ahead and put that red dot sight on and see if I get a little bit more comfortable. Now, in this gameplay footage, there is a little bit of a lack of maturity that's going to be kind of expressed in a couple of different ways. I'm not really proud of it. But, it does happen. There is a guy running a DMR through this thing, and he really pissed me off for whatever reason. So it gets a little graphic a little later. But I think we all had a pretty good time with that. Well, at least I did. I'm not sure about him. So, yeah, for whatever reason, Zavod's become, sniper heaven. I don't understand quite why it's... The snipers are so overpowered at range. Like, that guy that got me right there, that whole interaction was ridiculous. That really shouldn't happen in these games. Shotgun should not even be able to touch anything at range. But here, if you line it up right and you get your reticule, close to the guy's head, you're going to be able to do some good work here. I mean, I thought I was going to get him in 2, but it turned out to be 3. But that's just ridiculous. That shouldn't happen like that. And the only thing that's worse to me is that stupid shorty shotgun. It is so deadly up close. It's not even funny. I absolutely hate it. There are people that run around and just use the shorty only on maps, and that's just ridiculous. Especially once you unlock the ghost ring, which is a new feature on Battlefield 4 that you can equip on handhelds or pistols or whatever you want to call it. I'm having a hard time here. Zach's screaming at me that there's somebody else there, and I'm just ignoring him. So I do figure it out right here. I just can't figure out what's going on. So yeah, I pick him off as well. But yeah, that ghost ring, when you equip it on the shorty, it turns it into a rape machine. So yeah, I could have done without the shorty. I've been known to run it on Flood Zone and Team Deathmatch, because normally if you face people up close, when you're running a sniper, and it just becomes you really have no recourse when you're running sniper, and you might run a Raffica or I got this guy, but yeah, you equip that shorty and it becomes a different game. Like, you're almost OP when you got the SRR sniper or whatever. And then you equip that shorty shotgun. But, so the shotguns are the thing to be using over here for whatever reason. You can't, when you're running a rifle, you can't really just stay at range with people because you get... you're going to lose, you know what I mean? Like, you're still going to... This is kind of funny. I just can't take it anymore. So just, gun them down. But yeah, you shouldn't be able to do that with a shotgun. So if you have an assault rifle, you can't just like keep your distance and then, know that, the one or two pellets that hit you, isn't going to kill you. But here, you got to do it all. I'm going to pull out the paddles here, though. I just love doing that to people. Yeah, snipers especially. On some of these maps, I don't let people snipe on here or on resort. I do my best to keep the sniping down to a minimum. And yeah, that's how I'm doing it now. I don't think I've meleeed anybody since I started defibbing people. So let's see what keep this going here. So there he is, right there. For whatever reason, that little transaction there pissed me off more than anything. And then to see him run back in the back, he was at full health, hiding, waiting for somebody to come by. It just pissed me off. So I'm going to do the only mature thing and make a note of where he is to make sure I send a card to him. If you actually were in my living room when that went down, as Zach can attest, I was raging to high hell. Come and fight with us, buddy. So you can see I took the long way around. Pretty good idea where he is. Go ahead. Start teabagging him. Oh, that's so mature. And while I was doing that, I was coming up on everybody's map. And you can see they know exactly where I am. And I die. So I think I made my point. So I think I'll leave it at that. I'm sure I won't run into him again, and I won't repeat my illicit behaviors. But, yeah, you just have to do that sometimes. You just have to have fun. I'm surprised he didn't send me messages. I've been getting a lot of those lately. A lot of hate mail coming in. Probably because, I'm playing really well right now. So, and people hate that. I do have a good time with it. And make sure I let people know what I think. I used to just kind of let it go, but not anymore. I go ahead and get back after them. I think I must have quit right there. But yeah, I used to just ignore it. Not no more. I don't really care. In fact, yeah, today I had a nice little interaction with somebody. Somebody accused me of sucking dicks because apparently I'd shot him a couple times or only gotten him from behind. And so I told him, what for. And the funniest part was while I was talking shit, we were killing him consistently and over again and teabagging him while we're killing other people. And it just kept on making him mad. So he kept sending us messages, and finally he locked up, and he wanted to get back in the game so he can continue to get killed by me, or I guess. So he sent me a message like, yo, I froze. Where are you at, man? And I was like, so I responded by saying, I'm balls deep in your mom. And he replied, she'd probably kill you. And I said, yeah, that'd be great because you can't. And I sent him a friend request after that because just to see if he knew I was just joking around or whatever. But I feel bad. I wasn't sure what was happening there. If I was that guy that I was sending next, I'd feel pretty bad right there too. So yeah, people probably shouldn't shit talk with me because I can get back. I can get at them pretty good. But it's all in good fun. As long as nobody gets too mad or too butthurt about it, it's always funny. So I come up here, and I kind of get an idea what was going on. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think Zach and I were just talking shit. But yeah, as I come around here, I hate being on this back wall. For whatever reason, shit like that always happens to me, and you always see snipers out here. So, yeah, as soon as I come up here, I'm always feeling a little bit uncomfortable. But yeah, I always have a good time on Zavod. The shotgun thing is just ridiculous. You know, I'd rather run MTAR pretty much every time, all the time. But every once in a while, you kind of have to, especially when you've been through all the maps a couple times with the same group of guys, sometimes you got to switch it up and let them know you know what they're doing and you know you can do it better than them. Here we go. Oh, I missed once. Come on, Toph. Oh, you fucker. I was obviously pretty pissed. Like a 3-year-old. And then right about here, he dies on our map, and Zach's like, don't get him up. Don't get him up. So I decided not to. He actually glitched out for a second, but... yeah, it's just... it's like dealing with 3-year-olds around here, I'm sure. My daughter Madison spends most of her time just like trying to figure out what the hell's going on. She's the youngest and she's probably the most mature. I also suck in this room here, too. I don't know what it is, but I just can't seem to... I don't know. I don't know if it's the lighting in here, but I can't ever seem to find the enemies, especially in the back half there, over by the, Oh, Jesus, those fucking boxes are the strongest thing ever known to man. Yeah, especially in the back over by the foliage, whenever there's somebody going through there, I always have to kind of wait. Try to mark them and wait until they're kind of in the clear and then... proceed out there. So it's kind of no fun. I just don't care for this map, like in general. I'd rather play on Flood Zone as a sniper, or I'd rather play on Resort, you know, running around the rim killing snipers. But this here, even on Conquest, I did a video about the M142, which is a mobile artillery. And it's basically the shotgun of weapons. Like, you can just drive it into your spawn and nobody can touch you. And so whenever this map comes up, I'm always pretty much disappointed unless I feel like running around with a shotgun. Which doesn't happen very often, to be honest. It's just a whole bunch of, like, areas where I just totally feel uncomfortable. Yeah, see, like right there. There my boy is, hiding in the fucking corner. So DICE can take this thing out of the rotation. I can't wait till we have, we can buy servers and run whatever maps we want. That'll be so nice to be able to play the game the way you want to play. Ban people with shotguns. Oh, what the hell? Why would... I don't understand why anybody knives from the front. I've never seen it work. I did have one glitch out on me today. I started the counter animation, and it kind of just didn't go so good. And then it just kind of froze, like the whole action stopped. Zach claims that the other guy died. I was more yelling, "What the fuck?" So I don't really 100% know. Oh, there you go. Finally got 100 kills on the DBV. That just proves I hardly ever run it. I don't know if that's really what happened, but I'll just take it as that. Like, we both stabbed each other. There's my boy again. What is he doing? I don't even think his body is there. I think I'm making my point, though. So, yeah, never knife from the front. Always get them pedals out. I very rarely even melee, except to open up windows. But, yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I'm going to be doing uploading live gameplays every Sunday. So look forward for that. Tomorrow I'm going to do some sort of a how-to video. Please like, comment, subscribe, favorite, visit thenerdfilter.com, and we will see you next time. Have a great one. Bye-bye.